They probably have sites that are a less close. I'll have to look around. I just came down my loop and set up, found my site. It's the only site here with 50 amp breaker on it. It must be because the shower house is real close. So that's a good thing that it's got new electricity. It's got a new box, I know. I don't know if the wires underground are new, but I don't know why they left the old box on the posts there. Makes me wonder if the wires are old. But it's 50 amp and it charges my car in a hurry. I was less than 10% when I got here. It was 8 or 9. Should have wrote it down. But and it jumped right on that. I reduced the pull I'm taking. I reduced it to medium. I can adjust it in my car how much amperage I want to be putting in my pack. And even though it's a 50 amp outlet, I can reduce it down to like 27 amps is what my car reduced it to. So put a little less pressure on the infrastructure, and if you don't need it, why charge fast? I'll have to try 30 amp a little bit. 30 amp is only 110 volt, but I think it only draws two kilowatts, whereas just level 110 is like 1 kilowatt. So anyways, I might fool around with that 30 amp, because a lot of campgrounds, that's all they have is 110, 30 amp or 20 amp. And seems like 30 amp would be a lot of amperage, because it's like more than I'm drawing at 220. I'm drawing 27 amps. But the same amperage, you're not drawing as much voltage, I guess. Yeah, 110 or 220. They got a little tree circled with a fence over there. I wonder why. Somebody maybe damaged it. It's not a pine. It's not a cedar. Cedar, they got it circled these days, or they'll get killed by the deer. Cedar don't reproduce very well on their own, is what I understand. If you want to plant some cedar, put a big fence around the whole thing until they get tall enough, then the deer will quit browsing. They can't reach the branches, so. Yeah. Needed this coffee. What time we got? 11:08. I got to get going, so I'll cut you off here. It's nice seeing you, and maybe I'll share my trip into Duluth with you. Bye now.